I'm here to see President Shen. Tell him I'm right here. Have him come out and see me.
Excuse me, do you have an appointment?
No.
No appointment, no entry. Please leave.
Gentlemen, please let me go in and see President Shen.
Just 10 minutes. Please, please.
If you want to see President Shane,
Climb up there yourself. President of Scary Chair.
President Shane, seeing you is not easy. To talk business, you've got to scale walls and leap rooftops. President Shane.
Get out.
I'll get out now. Wherever you want me to go, I'll go.
First get off me, then go back where you came from. Can't you understand plain English?
Get up. President Shaw, since I'm already here, give me 10 more minutes.
Do you really think you are in any position to bargain with me?
Of course I am. President Shaw, you don't want tomorrow's headline to be Cloud Peak Group CEO in a late-night tryst with lover. Then your date accidentally falls off the building. Are you
Threatening me? You're threatening me? The security department?
There's a thief in my room. Get here now. Wait a second. Mr. Shaw, for pity's sake, be generous and let me go.
Let go.
No.
5, 4, 3, 2.
sorry to bother you. I didn't see a thing. We'll get out of here right now.
You. Get up.
Mr. Stone, about project with Blue Ocean Group. How'd the talk go?
Who sent you?
My name is Stella Sue. I'm the founder of Glimmer Ads. I've called your secretary many times. You should remember me, right?
So you're the one who bombarded my secretary with calls and harassed her?
Harassed sounds so harsh. I'd rather call it a sincere act of selling myself. If you invest in me, I can guarantee I'll solve Ocean View Group's problem.
What makes you think I believe you?
Yenjo, open the door. It's me.
Yenjo.
Why'd it take you so long to open the door for Mom? You hiding someone in there?
Quiet. I'll give you $5 million to invest.
I have a card.
Close the door.
Yenjo. You're still awake, aren't you? Why'd it take you so long to open the door for Mom?
Auntie Shen. Brother Yenjo,
He's probably swamped with work.
did we interrupt him?
Xiao Xiao just got off work and just to see you.
She came all the way
By plane. That's so thoughtful of her, but you haven't shown any appreciation at all. We had to urge you 3 times to open the door.
I was just away on a business trip. I'm heading back to Riverport soon. As for coming with me,
I just missed you so much. That's why I came to see you.
it's too late today. Whatever it is, let's talk tomorrow.
Too late? What do you mean too late? Young people should get out and hang out more. Go change your clothes and come grab a bite with us.
Don't come over.
Mom. No need to change. You guys have been on a plane all day. You must be tired too. How about this? I'll have the food brought over, so you don't have to bother.
That works. But that outfit of yours is really inappropriate. Listen to your mom. Go change.
Mom. We're all family here. No need to fuss over details.
Fine, fine, if he doesn't want to, no matter what brother Yenjo wears. He's always the most handsome to me.
Alright. You always spoil him. Let's go.
Yenjo. Why is there a woman's earring here?
And why does this room smell like women's perfume? Tell Mom the truth. Are you hiding someone in here? Well. You brat. No wonder you wouldn't open the door. So this is where you've been hiding your girl.
Ma'am. You've got the wrong idea. I'm here to see Mr. Sutton. To talk business.
Ma'am. Do I really look that young? I'm Yenjo's mother. Just call me Auntie.
Auntie. You must be joking. Even saying you're Mr. Shin's sister makes me feel like I'm calling you old. Ma'am, that scarf of yours is this year's new limited edition Hermes, right? It really suits your style. It's practically made just for you.
You young lady. You sure know how to sweet talk. What about you? What do you do? What's your name? And where are you from?
Mom. Did she ask you?
Ma'am. My name is Chloe Sue. I'm from Harbor City, work in advertising.
Oh, you work in advertising. Nice. That's a promising field.
Auntie, didn't we agree?
Agree on what? Sasha. Whatever it is. First come, first served, right? Since your brother Evan already has a girlfriend, we can't exactly be the one who ruins their relationship. The bad woman, right?
Me?
How about this? From now on, treat Meow Meow like your real sister. You'd have a big sister to love and care for you. Wouldn't that be nice?
Sister?
I promise you. Once you graduate from college, I'll find you an even better boyfriend.
Meow
Meow. Her name is Summer Shaw. Yenjo has always treated her like a little sister, so you can do the same from now on.
She thinks I'm her future daughter-in-law. That works.
I've already won over President Shun's mom.
Why would I worry about winning the investment now?
Mom.
Be quiet. You've got a beautiful girlfriend, and you didn't even tell Mom. We're hiding her from me. What? Were you afraid I'd scare her off or something? Meow Meow, this brat of ours has had that grumpy face since he was little. But he's got a really good heart.
Auntie. Actually, I was afraid you wouldn't like me, so I told him not to say anything.
Silly child. How could I not like you? It's late. Xiao Xiao and I are going out for a late night snack. You guys. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Brother Yenjo. I'm not eating. Brother Yenjo.
Get out.
Mr. Shin, that's not a good idea. Your mother took me for her daughter-in-law. If I walk out like this, how are you going to explain it? How about this? Let's keep act going. You fund me, and I'll handle your family.
How I deal with it is my business. You don't need to worry about it. Get lost.
Mr. Shane, I know. Me. Coming to find you like this really is pathetic. But I really had no other choice. My business partner ran off with 10 million. Now everyone in the company is starving because of me. I can't just abandon them.
Isn't it a crystal ball?
No more crying. I'll give it to you.
Thank you, Brother Yanzhou.
Alright, stop crying. I'll lend you 10 million.
Thank you, Mr. Shin. Don't worry, within a month I'll earn you 10 million and help you handle things at home.
You better.
Wait for my good news. Tell the company. We're not going bankrupt. Got investment from Skirich Group.
Skirich Group? Mia, how did you pull that off?
I sold myself. I'm telling you, tonight. Do you understand?
So, you mean, not only do you have to make 10 million in 1 month, you must also go up against the love rival handpicked by the president's mother.
Not go up against her. Crush her. What? You two? Gonna stop me again?
President Shaw, you and Miss Hayes really are fated to meet.
Fated? Is she looking into me on purpose? Trying to stage a chance encounter?
I get it.
I'll drive off right now.
Wait. Around here, it's pretty hard to get a cab, right?
Yeah, it's hard to get a cab. Then let's just give her a ride.
Steven, what are you doing here?
I came to pick you up. Let's go.
Back to the office. Send her a bet on performance agreement. Take all the things she verbally agreed to yesterday and put them in writing. I want to see how she'll do it in a month. Make Cloud Peak Group 10 million in profit.
President Shaw, those terms are way too harsh. Isn't that asking the impossible? Top companies in our industry couldn't pull that off.
If they can't do it, then have her come see me and talk to me in person.
All right then.
Damn capitalist.
Mia. Sorry I'm late. A meeting came up.
It's okay. I'm just glad you came.
Home first or food first?
Let's go to the bank first, or the mortgage.
You're going to mortgage the house your grandfather left you? Are you crazy? If you need money, I can lend you some first. Don't carry this all by yourself.
It's my company. If I don't carry it, who will? Besides, it's normal to take out a mortgage in business. Once I make money, I'll buy it back. Don't worry.
You have always tried to act tough since you were little. If you believe in yourself, then I believe in you too. If it gets too hard to handle, you have to tell me.
Don't worry.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Can we even get our pay? Business was already bad enough.
The payroll issue has been settled. The money will hit all accounts this afternoon. Skirich Group thinks highly of us and invested 10 million in us.
10 million?
That's a lot.
But right now, I signed a gamble agreement with Skirich Group. Within 1 month, we must create a marketing plan for Skirich Group that brings in 10 million in profit.
How is that possible?
I know. This is hard. Even SkyCloud Group is willing to believe in us. So why shouldn't we believe in ourselves?
True.
How about this? If we succeed, everyone gets a 10-fold bonus.
A 10-fold bonus?
And if we fail, I'll take it on myself. If you don't believe me, take your pay and leave. But if you do believe me, then stay. Give it everything you've got for me and let's make a miracle happen.
It could work. Let's try it. We can do it.
A 10-fold bonus.
What if it works?
Boss Miles. We're all willing to stay and do our best with you.
I am too.
Okay. Then let's go over the plan.
Boss Miles, take a look at this.
Let's look at this.
For this project, we can extend it a bit.
Okay, this plan could work too. Let's tweak it more.
If we go on like this, there should be hope.
Okay.
I've heard everyone's opinions. The internal files, I'll handle. You guys keep it up.
Okay, let's do this.
Hello, Assistant Joe. I want Skirich Airlines core user data.
Miss Sue, Skirich Airlines core user data is confidential to our company. I don't have the authority to give it to you. Maybe you could come by the company yourself and talk to President Sheldon face to face.
Mia, where are you going?
To Skirich, to look up information.
What if he refuses?
If he does, I'll cry right in front of him. Hello.
Who are you to see? Do you have an appointment?
I'm here for your CEO, Sheldon Yenjo.
Okay, please wait a moment. Sorry, miss. President Sheldon is fully booked this afternoon.
Call his extension. Tell him Stella Glowad's Mia Sue is waiting downstairs. He can choose not to see me, but I won't be responsible for any delays to the proposal because of it.
Well, who do we have here with such a big attitude? So it's Brother Yenjo's
so-called girlfriend.
What? You can't even get into your own boyfriend's company? You can't even get into your own boyfriend's company? Sonia, what's going on with you? This Miss Sutton says she's Ian's girlfriend. Couldn't you cut her some slack? What if it's true? It wouldn't be good to slight an important guest.
Who is she?
Since when did Mr. Shaw
Get himself a surprise girlfriend?
She doesn't look like it.
Isn't Summers about to get engaged to Mr. Shaw?
Hilarious. The real girlfriend can't even get in.
What is this, drama of the year?
Exactly.
Call Mr. Shin.
Wait. Why ask someone else to make the call? That's a hassle. Aren't you Brother Yenjo's girlfriend? Why don't you call him yourself? Or are you and he not actually that kind of couple? You don't even have Brother Yenjo's number.
Miss Summer. I'm here to work, not to check up on him. I'm not like certain interns hogging the front desk and doing no real work. All think about is men.
You.
I really didn't expect her to get shut down too.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Am I talking nonsense? Don't you know the truth? Can you call President Shaw now?
President Shaw is here.
Brother Yance, you're finally back.
Calling him brother and acting cute? That's a little low.
Oh my god, wow.
Before you came, why didn't you give me a heads up?
Are you still mad at me? Your lovely assistant wouldn't give me the files, so I had to come find you myself.
Next time, for something this small, don't need to come in person. About Quentin Joe, I'll talk to him. Summer Shaw, the marketing department doesn't need pretty face. Your position, Joe Tong will rearrange for you.
So she really is Mr. Sean's girlfriend.
Mr. Sean, it was an emergency. Don't overthink.
You did great.
So can I get a little reward?
Name it.
I want the real core data from Skirich Airlines for the past 6 months.
Keep up. You can have the data. But we need to add another agreement.
Okay.
Zane, come in. Draft me a relationship contract.
Aren't we already pretending to be a couple?
Not enough. Rule number 1. My girlfriend, Party B, must come whenever I call. Rule number 2. You are required to attend events with me during that time. Party B may not refuse necessary physical contact. Clause 3. During the term of this contract, Party B shall have no physical contact with any other man, or the penalty will be 100 million. Clause 4. I have the right to end this agreement anytime, anywhere. Party B has no right to end it.
So what you're saying is, we can only have a relationship where you get to do the breaking up.
Your glimmer advertising really needs a deal like this to break into the market, and as my girlfriend, you can skip a lot of unnecessary trouble. This deal is a sure win for you.
Fine, then add a few terms for me too.
Go ahead.
First, I want real-time access to the company's internal data. Second, while I deal with your personal relationship messes, as long as I don't break the law, you can't hold me responsible. Third, and most importantly, during the term of the agreement, be my boyfriend. No sulking, don't be mean to me.
Silas Sue. Don't push your luck.
That's the bare minimum I ask from a boyfriend. Can't you do that?
Tony Chow, go print the contract.
Okay.
You ungrateful brat. What did you say to Summer Shaw? She came to me crying her eyes out.
Dad, as the former head of Skycloud Group, was I grilled for having a girl? Do you have to get this worked up?
Hurry up and break up with me. Then go to Uncle Summer's house and apologize to Summer Dawn.
River Feast Al is like an ice-faced king of hell. His dad is that scary. Serves him right. It takes a villain to handle a villain.
My girlfriend is amazing. Bring her home right away. You'll definitely like her. Let's go. Come with me to meet my parents.
Welcome. Why did you bring me here?
Pick a few things you like. I'll pay.
This way, miss.
Question down to discard.
Suspected of hiding in the room.
The tune plays the way I choose. Is that too much? What's the point?
Once in this game of tag, you're it.
Deceive yourself before the world gives in. I'm acting up. Don't I look pretty when I'm trying to be seen? Swear you're gonna love me like a treat, but be careful now. Am I the curse? You decide. These raw feelings we keep inside.
I'll wear a mask.
I'll wear a mask.
So, I'll wear a mask.
Good enough. By the way, clothes bought with my money. From now on, only wear it for me. Don't wear it for anyone else.
You really get jealous over nothing. Mr. Shepherd, you're really getting into character. Thanks.
What's this?
A gift. Relax. It's not for you. Wait for me. They're for your uncle and aunt. It's our first time meeting, so I can't just show up empty-handed.
What did you get?
This one is for your aunt. I bought her Hermes brooch, the new fall-winter style. It'll go great with a coat.
What about the other bag?
That's for your uncle, an aged puer tea from the 80s. I saw interview with your father. When he was young, he spent some time in Yunnan and really loved puer tea.
You're very thoughtful. You even prepared gifts for people you've never met.
Actually, you've got one too. Thanks, Brother Yenjo.
What? What made you suddenly want to give me a crystal ball?
All the gifts together came to 42,000. This is the bill. The clothes are on me. You don't need to pay. Gifts count as business expenses. It's already been charged to your card.
Drive.
Okay.
Auntie.
Meow Meow is here. Meow Meow. I think you look really beautiful today. I told you our Yenjo is so lucky to have such a beautiful girlfriend.
Auntie, you look elegant today too.
Really?
Thank you.
Meow Meow. Looking at you today, you really look like a movie star. What's her name again? Oh, I remember now. Luna King. But I think you're even prettier than her.
Ma'am. Many people have said I look like her. But you're the first to say I'm prettier than she is.
That's the truth. Come on, let's go inside and talk. That earring of yours is really pretty.
Uncle.
Shane get over here.
Come on, let me see.
Don't close the door. You bring just anyone in the house. Shane you've outdone yourself. You ungrateful brat, for a woman with less than a tenth of the Shaw family status. You dare dig up my past?
You.
Mia. Don't mind the two. They're always like this when seeing each other, like sworn enemies in a past life. They can never have one decent conversation. I knew you were coming today. Auntie made you lots of tasty food.
Shinyencho's father is so strict. If I were his girlfriend, I'd probably cry from anger. Good thing I'm just here putting on an act.
Come on.
Auntie will take you to the kitchen.
All of these were brought in this morning, fresh from the harbor. You just came so suddenly. I haven't had time to cook yet.
These ingredients are so fresh. They're making me want to cook. How about this? I'll cook today. I'll make something special for you.
Oh, wow. That's great. How about I help you out in the kitchen?
Okay. Auntie, help me wash vegetables.
Sure.
I'll make you one of Grandpa's signature dishes.
That's great.
The last dish.
Eat up. Here. Try it, quick. Meow Meow made this for you. It won't taste as good once it gets cold. Oh wow. This tastes absolutely authentic. More authentic than fancy star-rated hotels outside.
I'm glad you like it, ma'am. These dishes are my grandpa's specialty.
Really? Your grandpa? All he does is study pots and pans. How pathetic.
Uncle, you're wrong about that. My grandpa is not pathetic. He just poured all his love for into these 3 meals a day.
I think Meow Meow is right. Alright. You've met him. And we've had the meal. I'll take Meow Meow home first. Oh, right. Dad. You're getting older and health isn't great. Take more blood pressure medicine. Take care.
We haven't even finished eating yet. Old Shen.
Ungrateful son.
Mr. Shin, are you really not afraid you'll make your own father sick with anger?
If he can't handle so much anger, he would have died from it long ago. He's strong as an ox. Oh, right. It's my friend's birthday today. I'll take you to his birthday party.
You want to use the chance in front of your friend. Let's make our relationship public, so your father has no choice to accept it.
Exactly. Didn't expect you to be this smart.
Nice one, Joe. A lifelong loner finally falls in love, and when he does, it's one fierce queen. Come on, introduce her.
Yeah, introduce her to everyone. My girlfriend. Sherry Sue.
Hello, sis-in-law. My name's Jasper. I'm Zach's childhood.
Hello, Miss. Happy birthday.
Mr. Shane. This young lady.
Looks unfamiliar. She doesn't seem like someone from our circle.
Celia Hart. Watch your mouth.
Brother Yenjo. Lily was just curious. When we first met at Regal Grand Hotel, you climbed through the window to get into the room, right?
What?
I've heard of sleeping your way up, but never of sneaking in through a window.
Miss. You're really funny. Oh, come on, can you really blame me for this? Isn't it because someone wouldn't answer calls or reply, then suddenly vanished? I was worried sick. This dumb way. I couldn't think of anything else. What else was I supposed to do? But how did Miss Summer know that I climbed in through the window? Could it be you've been investigating and tailing our banquet aisle?
You're talking nonsense.
Brother Al, sit. Sister-in-law, have a seat. Hey, sister-in-law, here's to you.
Hello.
That's enough. Your sister-in-law can't hold liquor. Let her drink less.
I'd like to see.
How long she can keep up act.
You sure they're acting? It doesn't look that way to me.
It's definitely fake. Ask the hotel security.
It was this gorgeous woman.
She hit on brother Yenjo.
If what you said is true, then I have an idea. It'll definitely expose them. Mr. Shin, do you pick truth or dare?
Dare.
Then, kiss the woman next to you. With a French kiss. For no less than 10 seconds.
Yenjo's shy. I'll drink for him.
It's just a game. Don't go too far.
What stupid idea was that? Making brother Yenjo kiss another?
How was I supposed to know he really likes her?
President Shane. You really crossed the line today.
You kissed me in the company lobby before. So we're even.
No. That was different. I had no choice back then.
Same today, I had no choice. Didn't you notice? They were setting us up on purpose. Trying to expose our relationship? Instead of walking right into their trap. Why not beat them at their own game? And settle it once and for all? Make them admit we're together. From now on, no one will dare question it again.
Add another clause to the agreement. No kissing without the other person's permission.
I'm getting a little carsick. Maybe next time.
Holy crap, Brother Joe. The old tree finally bloomed. Wishing you and wife a long and happy life together. Who said Brother Joe was frigid? Step up and take your beating. Sister-in-law, you actually melted my Brother Joe's icy heart.
I'll make 10 million as soon as I can and end the agreement.
This still needs a bit more detail. Ineen, this is mine.
Okay.
Meow meow. The 3 versions of the proposal have all been fully refined.
Very good. I'll take them to President Shin right now. Go back and get sleep.
Okay.
The Urban Migrant Bird Guide. Nice idea. But to actually make it happen, there are still a lot of problems to solve. Look! This urban migrant bird. Anyone could think of it. You said from 25 to 35. Some of them have already become middle class. So their spending habits and their emotional needs are different. You can't lump them together. Also, you want to shoot travel footage for clients. That involves their portrait rights. The budget for this is nowhere near enough.
Mr. Sutton is right. Our plan still has many gaps. Don't worry. I'll finish the detailed plan as soon as possible.
It's okay. This project, I'll handle it myself. But I need to always track the project's progress. Keep your phone on 24 hours a day.
I'd be more than happy to. Please check the latest proposal.
Sorry. The number you dialed is unavailable now.
Didn't you say we could stay in touch anytime? Liar. Hello, Assistant.
Miss Bell, what can I do for you?
I need to speak to President
President Shaw didn't come to the office today. Should be at home.
Address.
Miss Bell, it concerns President Shaw's privacy. I can't tell you.
Auntie, I made Yen Zhou some medicinal soup and want to bring it to him. Could you send me his address?
He lives on the 19th floor of Triumph Gate by the river. Go on, hurry.
Hi, Mr. Shin.
What brings you here? You heard I was sick. So you came to see me?
Mr. Shin, we refined this proposal further and made revisions. Do you have time to take a look?
I'm burning up at 104, and you still want me to review the plan?
Just take a look, just a quick look. Come on, come on. Did you take medicine? For this, just take some pills, bundle up under a blanket, and sleep it off. Sit. President Shaw, did you take your medicine?
No.
Here, President Shaw.
On an empty stomach. You can't take medicine.
Then what do you want to eat? I'll order takeout for you.
Takeout isn't healthy. I want you to cook for me. I haven't eaten anything all day. I'm really dizzy.
Assistant Joe. Perfect timing. Hurry, make something for your CEO. He's hungry. Cook for your boss. He's hungry.
Miss Shaw. Something urgent came up at the office. Mr. Quinn is in your hands.
Hey, wait a sec.
You got this.
No,
Miss Shaw. When Mr. Quinn is sick, he gets clingy. Please bear with him.
For the plan, I'll put up with it. Mr. Shin, the porridge is ready. Here, have some to settle your stomach.
How am I supposed to drink it like this?
Here.
It's too hot.
Xinyan Zhou, why don't you just fly up to the sky? Mr. Shin. It should be fine now. Eat, go on, eat. If you don't eat now, I'll smash it in your face. Come on. Eat up.
I'm not eating. No way. I'm not eating just to piss you off. Feed me then. Hit me, idiot.
KPI. Come on, eat. I'm full. Come on.
You can only take the medicine half an hour after eating. Why is this room so dusty? Can you help me clean up? Over there is dirty. Yeah, and there too. The table is dirty too. Wipe that table over there again.
A little more to the left.
Sweep over here again. Why does it feel a little cold? Did you turn the AC down?
Is that okay now?
Move it back a little more. I need to take my medicine.
Here.
Did you wash your hands? You hit an old man.
I'll eat. Mr. Shin. Look, I fed you already. I cleaned up the house too. So when can I leave?
What if I feel even worse after you leave? What am I supposed to do then? Your plan. Who's going to sign off on it then?
Your health is the capital of my revolution. I'm not going anywhere. I'll stay right here with you.
I want to hear some music.
Come on. I'll sing for you.
I asked the doctor. It's a viral infection. You should keep your distance from me. I looked over the plan. The overall direction looks fine. For the rest, coordinate with Jordan Joe.
Okay. I'll get going, then. Get the champagne ready. The project's approved.
I knew it. Last night, Meow Meow and President Shin had a heart-to-heart. The project's definitely fine.
Be happy, sure, but the real battle starts now.
Let's do this.
I want to see someone. But what if I can't find a reason to ask her out?
Hello?
A friend's gathering tonight. I'll pick you up at 7.
I've still got something to handle.
Clause 1 of the agreement. You are required to attend all social events with me.
Got it. I'll be right there.
Mia, are you going on a date with Mr. Shin?
A date? Not even close. I'm just going to hit my KPI.
All right then.
Come on, have a drink. Cheers, cheers. Sis-in-law. Come on, sis-in-law. We saved you the best seats.
Let's go.
Sis-in-law, don't worry. Everyone who came this time is Zach's closest buddies. I didn't even invite those 2 women from last time. Sis-in-law. Zach got sick the day before. We texted him. And he never replied. But look at him now, full of life and energy. You must be taking great care of him.
As for him, he's a total workaholic. No wonder he got sick.
Sister-in-law. We've all been really curious what you 2 did on your date that day. Yeah, what did we even do?
Our first date was at Skirich's flight simulator cockpit. That day, joked with him. I said Skirich's turbulence system was a few points higher than the others. And then, he took me to their headquarters training base.
What? Zach, that's not cool. I begged you 100 times. You never took me to try the simulator. And now look at this. It turned into a dating thing. You really put love before your friends.
She remembered it wrong. It wasn't the turbulence factor. It was her estimate of the crosswind correction. Half a second too slow. What happened? Looks like I need to take you there again. To make it really stick.
Zach, I could hear your little scheme all the way from the moon. You want another date, right? Exactly. A tech geek and an ad genius. You 2 are seriously perfect together. Shane Yates. You sure know how to pick them. You and my sister-in-law are a perfect match. Yeah. A toast to my sister-in-law. Drink up, sis-in-law.
Shane Yates. If there's no real reason to get together, don't invite me anymore.
Why?
First of all, I'm busy. Besides, they're your real friends. And I'm not your real girlfriend. I don't want us, after we break up, to have to explain to them why we broke up.
Zoe Sue. Aren't you thinking too highly of yourself? In a month, I'll tell them. I'm tired of playing around. They definitely wouldn't be so clueless as to come looking for you. You're nothing but something I bought. Just a tool. Don't think too highly of yourself.
Mr. Stone is right. I was out of line. I'll leave right now.
Mia, I heard from Assistant Ivy that you went out drinking with investors today, and I sent you messages, but you didn't reply. I was worried about you. Is it over? Where are you? Want me to come pick you up?
I'm on Everpeace Road.
Okay. I'll come pick you up right now.
Why did you bring Eneen?
You sounded upset on the phone, and I thought Eneen's a girl. So you'd have someone to talk to. Let's get in the car first.
Let's go. Meow meow. Was Xin Yanzhou from Lingyun Airlines picking on you again? Don't take it to heart. Getting mad at a guy like him isn't worth it. You have no idea, he's very annoying at the company. Inside Skyrise, from captains with 30 years of experience to brand new interns. He hasn't chewed out a single one. They even gave him a nickname, King Yamashin. Last month, in their admin department, a new intern started. She's got a master's from an Ivy League school. She's pretty, smart, and sweet talks like a pro. There was this one senior staff meeting. It was her turn to bring coffee to Shane Yenzhou, and he only took one sip. Then right in front of all the executives, he grilled the poor girl. Did you even read the intern handbook? My coffee has to be piping hot, 7 out of 10, and the foam can't be thicker than half a centimeter. You can't even follow a coffee order exactly. How am I supposed to trust you with a contract worth hundreds of millions? That girl was scared to tears on the spot. The next day, she handed in her resignation and left right away anyway. As for him, he's like a machine, and he expects every employee to be like a tool too, working in their position without the slightest mistake. Isn't that guy a total freak?
Yeah. I get it now. It's not that he looks down on me, he looks down on the whole world.
Meow meow. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Xinyan, you know what? Yenzhou is really messed up. He wears that icy face every day. Like everyone owes him money. You have no idea. I was tired today and still had to go to a party with him. Then he turned around and said, I was just a hired tool to him. I thought back to his 104 fever. I went to make him some porridge. He just stared at the porridge I made. And I figured he must have been thinking, did you read the CEO care manual? The porridge I drink must be kept at 140 degrees. And the rice grains must be evenly spread out. You can't control physical parameters of a bowl of porridge. How should I help you review the proposal? That controlling robot. If I ever make 10 million, I'll kick him as far away as I can.
Zane Shay.
Sean. I think I'm hearing things.
Hello, Mr. Shaw. Mia's childhood sweetheart.
Winston Sean.
Brother sign.
An Shin Yenzhou. An Shu Shi Miao's current boyfriend.
You're younger than him, so call him brother.
I'm just following your lead. If you call him brother, then I'll call him brother too. We're all family here. I'll take the hit. It's no big deal.
Mia often talks about you. She says of everyone she's worked with, you're the most distinctive boss.
I didn't realize I meant that much to Mia. Why not praise me to my face? I was afraid you'd get cocky.
Yenzhou, have some shame.
Winston 1. Brother Winston. I sometimes hear Mia. Speaking of your research, it sounds advanced. What do you do?
It's an aerospace propulsion. That's my research focus. It's nothing that advanced.
That's still seriously impressive. Not like Meow Meow and me. Just vulgar business people. Every day we can talk only about 8 or 9-figure deals, with nothing else to do. By the way, speaking of the project, Mia, I think our plan still needs some fine-tuning. Let's go.
What project has to be discussed right now? It's so late. Is your ski reach group really this hard on your partners?
Silas got the wrong idea. Mia only cares about her career. If I hold up the project, she'll be the first to say no.
Mia is an adult. Who she goes with should be her choice. Mia, need me to take you home?
Winston Stone. Skirich Cup drone competition. The head of the star map team. I remember right, don't I?
How know his team?
I'm the chief judge of this competition.
Samuel Yenzhou. Business is business, personal is personal. You can't trip him up in his field just because of a grudge. I'm warning you, or I'm not letting this go.
Xenia Meow. In your heart, I. So this petty man mixes business with personal matters and abuses his power, huh?
And is Mr. Sean some kind of big-hearted saint?
Fine. Very good.
What are you doing, Sean Yenzhou? Put me down. This is kidnapping. What are you doing? Put me down. This is kidnapping.
You're only wearing a thin shirt. You want to freeze to death out here? You still want your Steven to take you home.
Put me down. Help.
Mia!
Put me down, Sean. I'm going back by.
No.
Put me down. What are you doing? Just you wait. I'll earn that 10 million as fast as I can. When the time comes, we settle money for goods and end this ridiculous deal for good.
Assistant Joe. Hurry and think of something. If they argue like this, they won't break up before we die of secondhand embarrassment.
What can I even do? There's another storm coming to the company tomorrow.
Hello, Sister Meow Meow. It blew up. It's selling like crazy, our Urban Escape Project travel mystery box. It's selling like crazy.
What?
It's sold out in just 3 hours after launch.
Wow, that's amazing.
Best of all, the official account of Global Women's Magazine even posted a special report about us. They said we're this year's most creative travel marketing case.
Yes, we're incredible. Global Travel News. The most authoritative account in the
Absolutely true. But Sister Meow Meow, the factory is pushing for next payment. They said if we don't pay soon, the production line might shut down.
Shut down? Can't stop. What do we do? Don't worry, I'll apply for an advance now. I'll make sure the money arrives today.
Yes.
President Shin, my plan is one advance payment away from reaching 10 million in revenue. Please take a look. If everything looks good, have accounting send the payment to me.
No problem. Go get the funds from accounting.
Thank you, Miss. Within this, I'll make you 10 million in revenue. By then, we'll be done for good.
President Shin.
10 million. She's that desperate to make 10 million. So she can cut ties with me.
Actually, judging by how tight the contract terms are, even if Miss Sue earns the full 10 million early, the agreement wouldn't necessarily end right away.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You instructed us then to make your key clauses as comprehensive as possible. So, besides hitting 10 million in revenue, there are 2 small extra conditions. One is securing Great Ocean Group's new route. Second, we need to completely eliminate the impact Miss Summer Shaw has brought.
Adding these unrelated extra conditions to the contract is unfair.
I'm sorry.
It won't happen again.
Got it.
Mia, 10 million. We did it.
That's awesome. Mia, you're incredible.
As promised,
A tenfold bonus is yours.
paid vacation,
Yap.
free movies, free afternoon tea.
Yap. Whatever everyone.
We'll all be there.
Sister Meow Meow, you're the best boss in the world.
I'll be your dog for life.
Hey,
I wouldn't even be someone else's dog. It was so hard. I still remember it now, when Sean Young was bullying you. You were so pitiful. But it's better now. It's all over.
Exactly.
You never have to watch his mood again.
Exactly.
Long live Meow Meow. Long live freedom. Meow Meow. You're not happy?
no. You're right. Long live freedom. Long live it. President Shin. The Urban Escape Plan project has officially made over 10 million in revenue. According to our contract, I, Susie Shaw, have already exceeded the target, so our partnership ends here, officially.
This contract. Have you read every single word?
Of course, it's in black and white. 10 million in revenue.
Take a good look at the addendum to this contract. Besides basic revenue, Party B has to work with Party A to finalize the partnership deal for Grand Ocean Group's new route. And second, properly resolve Charlotte Summers' dispute.
Ethan Shaw, you played me.
Mr. Cole. Black and white.
An exclusive partnership proposal for Vast Ocean Group's new route. For a 3-year term. Mr. Shin, please take a look. Please take a look.
How did you get this? The talks between Skirich and Vast Ocean have continued.
I forgot to tell you, Winston Wynn is more than a top MIT graduate. Also chairman of Vast Sea Group, and the youngest son never shown to the public. I asked an old friend for a small favor. Otherwise, how would I dare, first time we met, to say, I'd help you land this deal? President Shaw, you don't really think I was just talking nonsense, do you?
What about Summer Shaw's issue?
Mr. Shaw, I don't mean I won't fix it. You never give us a chance to meet and sort it out. As long as you set up one meeting, I promise, I'll take care of Summer Shaw's issue completely. It definitely won't be your excuse for refusing to end the agreement.
Mr. Shaw.
When you get in touch with Summer Shaw, call me again.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Can't you tell?
Obviously. I'm picking on you. That boss, Vivian Sue. She's a real vixen. Like boss, like assistant. You don't look any better to me.
What gives you the right to talk about Mia like that?
Miss Summers, aren't you full of yourself? Looks like logistics really suits you. Back when you were in marketing, you drank coffee and gossiped all day. This is much better now. You get to support thousands of employees every day. That's what it really means to shine for the company. From the people, back to the people.
Cut the sarcasm. Sylvia Shaw. You're only able to cling to that pitiful little career and gloat for a few lines. I'm telling you. Stop wasting your time on Evan. He's just fooling around with you. Don't take it seriously. My parents are already talking with Mr. Scott, Evan's father, about our marriage. Once I become the rightful Mrs. Scott, I'd like to see how a temporary girlfriend like you cries and crawls out of Cloud Crest.
Sure. Then I wish Miss Summer a smooth engagement. But you, remind Miss Summer of one thing. A woman's worth is more than just marriage alliances. Instead of showing off an engagement the groom himself clearly doesn't care about. Better to think it through. What is your real competitive edge? Aside from your family and background, what are you, what else have you to show for yourself? Oh, that little tantrum just now? Running to tattle? Or being all clumsy?
Me? Zini Sue. Who do you think you are? You think you can lecture me? Who do you think you are, lecturing me?
Summer Shaw, I'm warning you, this is Skirich Group. The cameras are right above. If that slap lands, it'll count as intentional assault. With solid evidence, it won't be as simple as being transferred to logistics.
Hello? What? Uncle Shane is here at the company. Okay, got it. I'm heading over now. Zoe Sue, aren't you such a smooth talker? Perfect timing. Uncle Sean at the company. Come on, if you've got guts, come upstairs with me and say it to Uncle Sean's face. Repeat all that big talk of yours.
Sure.
I'd like to see whether he stands by me, the daughter of a family friend he knows inside out. Or you, some woman who came out of nowhere and keeps clinging to his son. Today I'm asking Uncle Sean to judge who's right. We'll see how long you can keep acting so smug.
Meow meow.
I'm fine.
Meow meow.
I'm fine. Let go. I can walk on my own. Perfect. I should go say hello to Uncle.
I've only been away from Shanghai a few days. You moved Don Shaw to the logistics department. Sean Yates. You've really outdone yourself this time.
Skirich doesn't keep dead weight. She's not capable enough. She's not fit for marketing.
Stella Hart has messed with your head. You've lost even your basic judgment. What kind of lousy little company is that, thinking it deserves to work with Skirich Group? I'm ordering you to cut ties with Glow Media right now, and with that woman. Make a clean break.
I won't stop this project. And I won't leave her either.
Why you say that again?
I said, my marriage will not be a bargaining chip at the table. I won't give up any project that's worth doing. And I definitely won't give up the person I love. I won't give up any project that's worth doing. And I never give up the one I love.
The one you love? She's a scheming woman. The kind who sleeps her way to the top.
Scheming. Climbing up by latching onto men. Take a good look. This is about Sylvia Sue. In less than a month. For Skycrest Group, she brought in tens of millions in revenue. This is the exclusive authorization for Blue Ocean Group's new route partnership for next 3 years. My core team spent half a year and couldn't crack this tough deal. It was Sylvia Sue who won it with her skills and connections. Dad, you can look down on her. You can belittle her, but you have to admit, her abilities even surpass yours when you were young. And they surpass any marriage match you pick for me.
Enough. So what if she knows a few cheap tricks? She comes from a small, lowly family. She's got a twisted heart. Who knows what shady tricks she used? Our family can't afford that kind of disgrace. Whether you like it or not, the night after tomorrow, your engagement banquet with Sil will go on as planned. I've even found the officiant. You don't get to make a scene. Miss Sue, you'd better watch yourself. Cloudcrest Group isn't a place for you.
The one who should.
Is you. You.
I didn't expect mean this much to President Shin. Even Chairman Shin in his younger days couldn't compare.
I'm just stating the facts.
Then why'd you defend me just now? Were you scared father would bully me?
Sylvia Sue. You're mine. I won't let anyone bully you.
Since Mr. Shin thinks so highly of me, I'll go with you.
To the engagement party the day. You don't need to go. I'll handle it.
How can that be okay? Last clause in the contract is to help you handle Summer Shaw. How could I pass up a chance this good? Once this is over, our contract ends here.
Are you that eager to end things with me?
Of course. The 10 million target has exceeded. The vast Ocean Group project is ours. Now it's just this last step. Don't worry, Mr. Shane. I'll make Summer Shaw give up for good. Set you free again.
Surimoro, you.
What about me?
Aren't
I just doing what the contract says?
Fine. President Shaw, since you're so dedicated, then give it your all the day after tomorrow.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. Auntie.
Mia, you're here. Yenjo said you're a little nervous. Don't be scared. Auntie's here for you. You're the daughter-in-law I've chosen. Stay with me. Let's see who dares give you a hard time. Come on. Have a seat.
Why did you bring her here? This is outrageous.
We're here to discuss my marriage today? If she doesn't come, how are we supposed to discuss it?
Brother Minghua. What's going on?
Didn't Xiao Xiao tell you? She saw Miao Miao at the hotel a few days ago. At that time, our Yanzhou was on vacation with Miao Miao. That young couple are very much in love.
Brother Yanzhou. Su Shimiao. Who told you to come here? Get out. This is our family dinner.
Xiao Xiao. Miao Miao is Yanzhou's official girlfriend, and she's a guest I invited. Don't tell me you still haven't made things clear to your family?
Sister Xiangling, please don't be mad. Xiao Xiao mentioned Miss Su's situation before. Miss Su is indeed impressive for her age, but as parents, we have to plan for their future. We have to think more about this big family. Wouldn't you say so?
Exactly. A marriage arranged by and matched by a go-between young people. Getting carried away understandable, but marriage isn't child's play. You have to be realistic. Xiao Xiao's uncle, Director Li, coming to witness this marriage today, is a huge honor for both our families. This isn't just a family matter. It also affects the future of Skirich Airlines. Director Li will be here soon. Miss Shaw, be sensible. Leave on your own. Don't make it so that later, everyone loses face.
Uncle, you finally made it. We've been waiting for you.
Director Li, welcome. It really honors us that you could come despite your busy schedule. Welcome.
Old Xia, old Shen. We're old friends. No need to be formal.
Director Li, we invited you here today mainly to witness the union of our Sylvia and Ivan.
Yes. Director Li, look, engagement letter is already prepared. Having a respected elder like you host the engagement
Is a blessing for the two children.
and for both our families. Please, have a seat.
Okay. Miao Miao. What are you doing here?
Uncle Lee, long time no see.
Well, how do they know each other?
You kid. You've been back so long and still haven't seen me. The last time I saw you was at Grandpa's 80th birthday banquet. How's General Su lately? Still in good shape?
Grandpa's doing great. He just plays mahjong and walks his bird every day, you know.
What are you doing here today?
Uncle Lee. I'm Miao Miao's boyfriend.
Shen Zhou. Old Shen. So you're marrying General Su's granddaughter. You're really one lucky man. You just said having the director of the Space Bureau officiate your wedding was a huge honor for you. But now it seems it's me, Lee, riding Miao Miao's coattails and getting to witness this with my own eyes. Old Xia, old Shen, who did you just ask me to officiate the wedding for? Forget it. These days, when young people get together, it must be by mutual choice. That young couple is doing fine. We elders shouldn't break up a loving pair.
Bro, what are you doing? Didn't we agree we'd play matchmaker for Xiao Xiao today and put pressure on the Shen family?
Enough. This ends here. Miao Miao. You and the boy from the Shaw family are so close, why don't I play matchmaker today? And make official for you too.
Uncle Lee, don't joke like that. There's nothing going on between me and Sean Shaw yet.
All right. I won't push you too. That boy from the Shaw family seems good to me. If things work out between you two, you have to invite me for a wedding drink.
Director Lee, don't worry. You'll be the first to know.
Shen Zhou, you knew all along. Deputy Director Lee is tied to my family.
General Su is a decorated Air Force hero. He also used to be Director Lee, former commanding officer military. That little connection wouldn't be hard to find out.
What my grandfather hates most. It's juniors like us, who've been riding on his coattails.
President Shen. This kind of thing better not happen again.
But forget it. Xia Xiao's issue has been resolved. I fulfilled every clause in the contract. Our partnership ends here.
It's been a pleasure working together.
Mom, no classes today? Why are you calling me at this?
Mia. Come home right now. We'll talk in person.
Dad. Mom. What happened? Why did you call me back so urgently?
Mia. Are you hiding something from us this whole time?
Mom. What exactly do you mean?
Old Wade. See that? Our daughter is getting pretty crafty now, even dodging us with word games.
Mia. Tell your dad the truth. How's your company doing now, really? Is something seriously wrong?
Yes. We did run into some trouble before. A partner took the money and ran the company accounts. We're short over 10 million. But don't worry, I've already covered the loss. The company is doing great now, and the project with High Cloud Group is going very smoothly.
So, you mortgaged the apartment your grandfather left you just to cover this hole, right?
But it's only temporary. The company project's final payment will come in soon, and I can pay off the loan right away. There's no risk at all.
How soon is soon? Things in business can change in an instant. A verbal promise. That's the least reliable thing there is. What if the money takes forever to come through? Have you thought about the consequences? Losing the house is the least of it. Your credit, your future. We'll all be left with a huge stain. You're basically gambling with your own future, aren't you? Besides, how would a company as big as Skirich Group agree to that so easily? Working with a small company like yours? Meow meow. Tell Mom the truth. Did you do this project so you could get with Shin Yenzhou from Lingyun Group?
No, Mom. We're not like that. No, Mom. We're not like that. We were just working together. He helped my company through a crisis. I helped him deal with his family's pressure to get married. We each got what we need, and our agreement is already over. There's nothing between us and
Mia. Mom and Dad aren't trying to blame you. We're just worried you'll get taken advantage of. That day, at the wedding banquet for Shen and Xia families, did they gang up on you and bully you? Have you thought about it? That day, if it weren't for your Uncle Lee, all by yourself, in a place that dangerous, how would you have gotten out of it?
He didn't bully me. I wanted to go.
And you're still defending him. Do you even know how hurt I was when I heard about this? Since when does my daughter, Shelby Jones, get pushed around by outsiders like that? Come to think of it, this is partly my fault too. When it came to your business, all I ever wanted was for you to get more experience on your own. Get some more experience. I've never really tried to help you. So much so that you had to carry too much on your own. This weekend, I'll set something up. Over the years, in business, I've built up some connections, and some old friends too. I'll invite them over so you can meet them, so they can look out for you later on, and it works out nicely. Your Uncle Warren's son, Winston, has just come back from overseas. When the time comes, you too should catch up properly. About your mortgage, I've already paid it off for you. The deed has been redeemed too. Just leave it with your grandma now. She'll keep it safe for you.
Dad. Thank you. But I can pay this money back myself. I just don't want to.
Dad understands you are strong-willed. I know you don't want to depend on family. But think about it yourself. You're mixed up with that President Shin now. Using his money and connections, isn't that relying on someone else too? You're all grown up now. I don't mind you dating, but I will never allow you to trade your feelings and dignity. Take the project and finish it cleanly. Then cut things off with Shane Yenzhou for good. I won't allow any more private ties or deals between you two. Do you hear me?
That many missed calls. Did something go wrong with the project? What about my final payment? No.
President Shaw.
You called me many times yesterday. Was it urgent? About remaining payment.
The balance will be sent to your Glow account before midnight tonight. Perfect. A new project needs your signature.
President Shaw, our contract is already over. And my parents don't really want us to have any contact outside of work.
I sent you the terms. Take a look first.
Such great terms, Mr. Sullivan. Are you serious?
Happy working with you.
Mr. Sullivan, if urgent, just message me on WhatsApp next time. You don't need to call 18 times. I'm not going anywhere.
My phone was broken.
Mr. Sullivan, were you looking for me? Well,
I have a friend. Lately, he's been trying to win over a girl. Do you have any good advice?
you want to pursue Ms. Meow?
I meant my friend.
Alright then, Mr. Shin, your friend. What stage is he at with this girl?
How are things going between them? It's still the early stage. Getting along. Has a tiny little problem.
Okay, Mr. Shin. So, based on what I know about Ms. Meow, if you want to win her over, the usual pushy alpha CEO approach definitely won't work. If we're going after Ms. Meow, what she wants should be sincerity, respect, and most importantly, emotional support.
So what exactly should I do?
To pursue Ms. Meow, I think we should do it in 3 steps. First, gather information. We need a full profile on Ms. Meow's personal life and preferences. A detailed plan. Step 2, create opportunities. We just need to cleverly stage a few chance encounters to make your presence felt. Step 3, and the most important one, a career woman like Miss Meow finds a man's biggest charm in his ability to solve problems. Just think, if you could show up right when she runs into trouble and help her solve one small problem, then winning her over will be twice as easy with half the effort.
I get it. Your MBTI type decides what kind of relationship suits you.
Meow meow.
What is it?
It's nothing.
I got some really weird, harassing messages.
Why haven't you replied yet? Shou Tong, come in for a second.
President Shin, you wanted to see me? Mr. Shin, you wanted to see me again?
Look, I sent her those questions like you said, and it's been an hour. She still hasn't replied.
Mr. Shin, forgive me for being blunt, but what you send is basically
Is something wrong with that? Didn't you say I should send her a few professional questions? These are all highly respected professional questions recognized worldwide. What's the problem?
Mr. Shin, you're not looking for a girlfriend, you're screening management trainees for HR.
That's not the right way.
No, that's totally wrong. Mr. Shaw, for something small like gathering intel, just leave it to me. It doesn't take much skill. I guarantee that within 24 hours, I'll give you a full report on President Mia's personal preferences. As for your time, save it for our more important second and third steps. Like creating some natural, heart-fluttering moments to remember.
Okay. Go back and write the report. Send it to email tomorrow morning.
No problem.
Or I can check it myself.
No need. I'll go now.
You like flowers. Especially sunflowers and roses.
Mr. Sean is really generous. Mia. These flowers are from Mr. So romantic.
Take the flower and share them with girls at the office.
Just say they're a holiday perk.
Then send money to Shane Yenjo.
Ha! That doesn't feel right.
We don't have anything between us anymore. It'd be worse to keep tangled up. Just do what I said.
What taste?
Mr. Shin. Looks like you're in a great mood today.
Of course. I sent her some flowers. This afternoon. I even prepared afternoon tea.
Looks like Miss Sue really liked the flowers you sent.
By the way, Jotan, what's on my schedule today?
10:30, the regular meeting with Fast C Group.
That can wait.
11 o'clock. The company's financial report issue.
We'll discuss that later.
Mr. Shane. In a little while. Today is Friday. Miss Sue needs to report to you in person.
I happen to be free today. No need for. I'll go see her.
Hello, Mr. Shin.
These flowers. They're pretty. Where are the flowers I sent you?
Were they for me? Wasn't it due to our project together? It was huge success. And now you want to reward our staff?
It's for you. Weren't you just thanking me?
Mr. Shane, I remember right. This should be work hours. What do you need from me?
Work hours? If I came to see you, it's about work. Let's talk business. Show me the project progress report. Let me see it. I'll leave after I'm done.
How to win over the icy lady CEO. Are you studying how to woo Meow Meow?
Mom, why didn't you let me know before you came?
Did you strike out again? Move, move. Assistant Show already told Mom about it. Yenjo. When it comes to chasing a girl, especially someone like Meow Meow, smart and independent, with a mind of her own, those business tricks of yours won't work. You have to be sincere. First,
Mom, wait.
you need to drop that CEO attitude. You're not buying her company. You're trying to win her heart. Stop always thinking about giving her what is best. Give her what she likes. For example, she likes simple warmth of everyday life. You could try going to the market with her. Try street food from a roadside stall. She likes lively places, likes that spark of life. You can go with her to a concert. Go squeeze through those packed temple fairs. That's what love is. It's really just two people being together. Doing some simple, kind of boring, silly things. That's all. It's very simple.
I get it. Oh, right, she mentioned before that she wanted a beach island vacation. I just happened to find a good project excuse. I'll take her on a trip.
Now you're getting it. Alright. Eat it while it's hot. I'm off.
Mom, I'll walk you out.
Hello? Assistant Joe, what is it?
Hello, President Meow. At Soaring Cloud, we're developing a luxury island travel route. We need someone with solid experience and sharp market insight to lead the trip, and with authority to make decisions. I wonder if you have the time.
Island. No problem. I'm interested in this project. I'll follow up on it myself.
That's great. I'll email you the flight details and itinerary later.
Okay. What are you doing here? Going on a business trip? Where are you going?
South Sea Island. The 8 o'clock flight tonight.
South Sea Island? Isn't that the same flight as mine? No, wait, you did that on purpose.
It's my own company's new route. I'm going in person. What's the problem? President Sue. I'll go myself. What's the problem? I remember. You mentioned it before, that you wanted a beach vacation. Treat it like a little trip. Clear your head.
It's up to you. I'm a little sleepy. Wake me when it's time to board.
Suri Hayes. I know you're not asleep. I heard the seafood over there is all caught fresh. Do you like lobster? Or crab?
Either is fine.
About the promotion for this island trip. Do you think Hidden Haven or Romantic Paradise is better?
Either one.
What if the users don't like it?
Then we just switch it.
A last minute change. Who's covering the cost?
You, what do you think?
Zoe Sue? I like you.
Like.
So do you secretly like me too?
Hum. Hi, I'd like to check in.
I'm very sorry, ma'am, your reservation has been replaced by Mr. Samuel's booking. He booked the best suite in our hotel.
Then please help book another room.
I'm very sorry, but we don't have any rooms available. And nearby hotels are fully booked too. What Mr. Sean booked, our finest Keats romance suite. Very spacious. Maybe you could go take a look first.
Sean Yance. There's only one bed here.
I can see that.
So?
So what? I booked this hotel. I'll take the bed. Is there a problem?
You don't mean to tell me. You want me sleeping on the couch, right?
Sure, no problem. I have insomnia. And it's really hard for me to fall asleep. If I don't sleep well because I'm up all night, it affects company decisions and delay the project. Who's in charge? How about this? Say something nice, and I'll give you the bed.
No way. Sleep in your own. I love sleeping on the couch.
Are you mad? Didn't you say before that you like crystal balls? Look, I bought you the exact same snow globe. How about this? Call me Brother Yinzhou, and I'll give it to you.
The reason I like snow globes is because as a child, a wonderful boy next door gave me one. That's why I like them. Besides, the one he gave me is 10,000 times prettier than yours, and he's 10,000 times better looking too. I only call him my. Give up on that idea.
What a coincidence. When I was little, I had a tag-along who always followed me. She always called me Brother Yinzhou, sweeter than you, and cuter too. If you won't say it, then don't.
Fine, then don't. Oh, then go find the person who called you Brother Yinzhou.
Find her? I will. I'll go find her.
Then why'd you book me another room and start flirting? What was that?
Fine, go. Go on. If you leave, don't ever come back.
Hey.
She's got a really nice figure.
Where are you? It's cold outside. Come back and have the bed. I'm not fighting you for it anymore.
I'm at the tavern.
Look how pretty she's dressed. Go give her a hard time.
Out here all alone, and you still dare to drink like that?
Ma'am, your lemonade.
Thanks. At least you knew to order something to sober up.
What about that drink just now? Those kind people sent it. I was just about how to deal with it. Mr. Shane downed it in one gulp. Come on. Need to sober up? What's wrong with you? No, wait. There's something wrong with the wine. Go, now.
Make him drink it first.
Are you okay? We should go to the hospital. Let's go.
No need. Going to the hospital won't help.
How about I help you?
It's okay. Just let me hold you for a while. The room next door is empty. Go rest there first. Why are you still here? Didn't I tell you to go rest in the next room?
I'm worried about you. Tonight. I'll stay here with you.
Suit yourself.
I'm sleeping in the bed too. Shane Yates.
Stop talking. I promise I won't touch you. Good night. Morning.
You can let go now.
Meow Meow, our group won first place in the Skirich Cup.
Really? Great. Congrats. You didn't trip him, did you?
Of course I didn't. This time, I even voted in favor.
You're with Mr. Shin?
Yeah, I'm talking business with Mr. Shin. Sion, congrats first. We'll talk later. Shin Yanzhou, you did that on purpose.
When did I ever say I was gonna trip him up? When it comes to real talent, I've always respected it. You're the one, actually, always using a petty mind to judge a decent man.
A decent man? You? Who was it last night?
What did I do to you last night? Was I on my best behavior? I held you all night while we slept. Alright. Let's check out the next place. Pack up a bit.
Meow Meow. You look tired from the trip. Let me carry your bag.
Sinian, what are you doing here?
Mr. One, you sure hear things fast.
These are your favorite daisies. Just like the ones we bought at the school gate in elementary school.
Mr. Winston really knows what girls like.
After all, I grew up with Mia. Her tastes are hard to forget. Unlike some people who can't even figure out what someone likes and can't even give the flowers away. The trending post is still online. Mr. Sean, thank you for hosting the Skirich Cup. It gave me a chance to win first place. And thank you for this time, for taking care of Meow Meow now that she's back. I'm taking her with me.
So you're young master one of Hanhai Group. You've kept a low profile. I honestly had no idea Hanhai Group had someone like you. Unlike me, the whole Lingyun Group is under my control. All you can give her is just a share of Hanhai Group. And I can make the whole Skirich Group stand behind her.
How about we grab food first? I'm hungry.
Okay.
Sure, what do you want to eat? I'll take you there.
That breakfast place you love is still open. Let's go.
Young Master Win. Want to try this vinegar? Is it hot enough?
President Shen, have a taste too. This chili. Is it spicy enough?
Young Master 1. I think your idea of what counts as strong
Can't compare to young Master Shen's rather unique understanding of proper.
Professor 1.
The project review panel has new revision notes for the data model.
It's pretty urgent. What do you think?
Revision notes even after the competition? Young Master Shen really timed this perfectly.
What talking about, Master 1? I don't understand. But do you want to eat before you go?
I'll pass, Master Shen. Take your time and enjoy it. Meow Meow. I'm heading out first.
Okay. Take care. Stay safe on the way. Hey, this bowl is mine.
This tastes pretty good.
Shinyenjo, you're picking on me and the people around me. Does that
Yes.
WH what?
I said, Celia Shea. I like you. No, that's not right. I know now isn't the right time. But I'll work at it gradually. Until you say yes. Zoe Turner. You were saying something about me before. Did I go too far?
You mean?
Throwing my client weight around. Giving her proposal trouble on purpose and holding up her advance payment? Now that I think about it, I was such a jerk.
Yeah, that was a bit much. So, are you going to apologize to Boss Mia?
Of course I am. But words alone won't cut it. She needs to let that anger out first. That's the only way.
True.
By the way, isn't her assistant, Ivy Chin, about to go on annual leave?
Ivy Chen? Yes, Ivy Chen starts her annual leave today, for 1 week.
Good. Pass it on. For the next week, morning meetings stay as usual. Cancel or postpone all other non-essential appointments. I'm going to see President Shaw. For 1 week. As a temp assistant.
You're going to be her assistant?
That's right. I'm going to let her have a taste of what it feels like to be toyed with.
Eneen, get me last month's Cloud Peak Group financial report. And make me a cup of coffee too. Shinyenjo, what are you here for?
Assistant Chin is on leave. I'll be filling in for her over the next week.
You. Be my assistant.
Mr. Shaw, what can I do for you?
Oh dear. This coffee isn't the right temperature. Tell you what. Make 10 double-sided copies of these files and sort them by page number. Then sweep the floor and tidy the desk. Also clean every desk on the floor till spotless. And while you're at it, pick up my package.
Just a moment, President Shaw. President Shaw, copies are done. And I brought back the package too. Anything else you need?
I want to listen to music. Oh, okay. You can clock out now. President Stone, so you're
Going to your place. To work overtime?
what overtime?
As your temporary assistant. It's my job to take care of your daily needs. Making sure to eat a proper dinner is also part of my duties. Can I borrow a pen? Restaurants outside aren't healthy. I wrote down the recipe. I'll go to your place and cook for you.
You can cook too?
I'm actually really good. Let's go.
Start driving. You didn't even turn on the stove. You even got all this ready?
Yeah.
It tastes pretty good.
Didn't I tell you? I'm a pro.
Looks like those skills you picked up at the culinary school in France really paid off.
Let's celebrate.
Sean. Come on in.
Mm.
Sean. What brings you here late?
I found a gift that's perfect for you. Remember when you said you loved stars as a kid? I promised I'd pick one for you. Today, I finally did. I wanted to give it to you in person. This is a Northwest Africa meteorite fragment. It was formed in the early days of the solar system. It's 4.5 billion years old. Real piece of a fallen star. A fragment of the universe. Don't worry, the lab already tested it. Keep it. No worries.
I was just saying it. I didn't think you'd still remember. Thank you.
Mia,
Who is it?
if you don't eat this steak now, it'll go cold. Young Master Warren. Showing up in the middle of the night to deliver a rock. That's really something. A 4.5 billion year old rock. If you like it. This much. Tomorrow I'll buy you a diamond mine. That one's shiny enough, way prettier than this ugly black rock.
What do you know? It's the thought that counts.
Young Master Shin. Who knew you liked forcing people to work overtime and pestering them in their own home?
Not just anyone. She's my girlfriend, so what? At my girlfriend's place, making a meal. What's the problem?
Who says I'm your girlfriend?
See? There you go getting mad again. Alright, don't be mad.
Shane Yinzhou. Meow Meow made clear she rejected you. Playing hard to get? That doesn't suit you.
She has every right to say no. And I have every right to chase her. As for young Master Winston, showing up in the middle of the night with lousy rock, that way of wooing a girl. Is just like that rock. Old as dirt.
So what? If Mia likes, I'd pluck the stars from the sky for her.
Meow Meow still likes food I make.
I can cook too.
You can cook too?
Yeah.
Then let's have a—
Bring it on. Think I can't beat you? Come on, let's go try.
Enough. Sinian, first of all, thank you for your gift. I like it. Second, I like the food you made. Finally, neither of you should stay in my house. Get out right now.
He goes first. He's more dangerous.
Now. Immediately. Let's go together.
Get some rest early.
Hum.
Got any plans for the weekend? Do you need to work overtime?
Company doesn't encourage overtime. Let's give each other a break this weekend. I'm off to enjoy some me time. Finally, 2 peaceful days without Samuel Yinzhou. Samuel Yinzhou. What are you doing here? Shane Yates. What are you doing here?
I came to pick up the boss for dinner.
Weren't you supposed to be enjoying some alone time?
As your assistant. Giving the boss full service is my job.
Are assistants this intense now? Working overtime on the weekend too?
I can only blame my competition for being too good. I want that full-time spot too. I just have to work harder than everyone else.
Let's go. After we finish eating, I'm ordering a chocolate durian cake. For dessert.
And a chocolate lava cake. 400 calories. From a nutrition standpoint, it's actually—
Dessert is the soul of a meal. Don't you eat dessert?
I usually keep sugar to a minimum. I only eat dessert if I have—
I shouldn't have even asked. Enjoy.
Foie gras is way too high in fat. Omega-3 in salmon is good for your skin and your heart. There aren't any vegetables in this meal. A salad would make it more balanced. And a while back, wasn't your stomach acting up? Drink almond milk. It's easier on your stomach.
Shinyenjo. I finally get to come out for a weekend meal. Can't you just let me eat what I want?
You don't like this stuff.
Mm.
Then maybe. I still don't know you that well. Don't worry. As long as we eat out a few more times, I'll know your tastes better than Winston. I'll understand your meals better. I will. I'll pick better dishes for you.
You are comparing yourself to him? First, I can count the times Winston and I have eaten out on one hand. Second, he won't be breaking down calories for me at the dinner table. Third, I think people should put their energy into what they're good at. There's no need to become someone else just to please me. Besides, I never said I liked Winston. So now, can I eat my meal in peace? What? My damned business partner turned himself in. He gave back all the money and came clean on every account. This is great. Damned business partner turned himself in. Thank God, thank God. What? You mean that thug on the island turned himself in too, and they started ratting each other out? He even confessed to peeping on girls when he was a kid. Mr. Shin, don't tell me you did this. And don't say it's just a coincidence.
Didn't you say people should put their energy? Put it to what I'm best at? I'm best at talking sense into people. Already dealt with those guys. But hearing you say that, I'll have them arrested.
I didn't expect you to do so much without a word. I couldn't tell it all. So that's why the always difficult Mr. King suddenly became so easy to talk to.
I invited him to tea and casually brought up his useless son.
Then, why did our competitor suddenly drop the lawsuit?
Evidence of tax fraud. I sent it to the tax bureau.
A while back. This client who suddenly came out of nowhere.
Posted on social media.
Recommending a solid ad agency. The boss is tough, but the work is top-notch. When did it start? Why are you helping me like this?
From the day you climbed onto balcony. I figured. Someone who could put me in my place couldn't just fail that easily.
Then why do you always give me a hard time?
Just so you can see me come looking for you again?
Since I was little, my parents were afraid I'd get picked on. So they told me a girl has to be independent and never think about relying on anyone, or she'd suffer for it. I'm used to relying on myself. If I want something, I go after it. If something goes wrong, I handle it myself. Even if the sky falls, I still think I have to face it on my own. When the company got into trouble, I went to the bank by myself to get a mortgage loan. I was carrying all that debt by myself. I never thought about asking anyone for help. and I never hoped that anyone would come help me. Thank you.
Today is Little New Year. My mom asked me to come home for dinner. Would you come back with me? If Dad dares say one word against you, my mom and I will kick him out. But if you don't want to go, I'll go out and eat with you.
Let's eat at your place. Haven't seen your mom in ages. I kind of miss her. Mm.
Meow Meow's here. Auntie missed you so much. This brat. He didn't even tell me you were coming, or I'd have made more of your favorite dishes. Come in. I'll go get your food.
She meows here.
Eat up, eat up. Here, Meow Meow, try this. I specially learned these local dishes from an old master in Harbor City. See if they're authentic.
Mm. It's delicious, ma'am. You're a great cook.
Here. Well, is General Shaw still in good health? Meow Meow, you're so young, and you've already run the company so well. And you even took down a tough one, Vast Sea. You really put the men to shame.
You're too kind, sir, to have achieved what I have. I've mostly just been lucky, coming from a humble family. You have to keep your heart and your methods must be open and above board. Otherwise, wouldn't you agree?
President Shepard really is impressive. Starting from nothing, you still built the business so big. Your talent and character are truly second to none.
Exactly. Our Maya makes her own living with her own skills. She's way better than some people who live off their families and still act so arrogant. And Maya. She can deal with people and get things done. Unlike that brat in our family, who used to be nothing but a work machine. He doesn't know about dealing with people. And when it comes to chasing girls, he's hopeless. And let me tell you. A while back, he even snuck over to ask me how to woo a girl. What are you looking at? How to win over an icy woman CEO. I told him right then, that business approach of his would never work. You have to be sincere when you're pursuing a girl.
Mom,
Just look at him now. Aren't you better at this than before? You even know how to stick with it now. Oh, no, I should say persistent. That's all thanks to you, Meow Meow. These days, I'd say you two are getting pretty close. How about this? Let's pick a good day. And invite the future in-laws over for a meal. Let's make things official for you too. Yeah.
Mom, we're not in a rush. Mia and I can take it slow.
Alright then. You two decide for yourselves. Anyway. Me is the only daughter-in-law I'll accept. Eat up, eat up. Hurry, eat.
Go on, eat.
Mom.
Come home, they need you for something.
Okay, got it. I'll be right back.
What's wrong?
They said something came up and they told me to hurry back.
I'll walk you out.
Yeah. Walk Meow Meow out. Safety first. Meow Meow, visit more often when you're free.
President Sue. So now, does this mean I'm officially hired?
What else would it mean? Mr. Shane's been my unpaid assistant so long. I can't take advantage of him and not take responsibility.
Go home and get some rest.
Drive safe. Well, I'll head back first.
Get some rest.
Mom, Dad, what was so urgent that you called me back?
Have you not completely broken things off with Fiancée yet?
Mom, Yanzhou and I are serious. It took us a long time to talk things through. We made sure how we feel. We want to be together. And who I date is my choice. Please respect that.
Your choice. Do you even know what the Shin family has been doing behind our backs? Take a look for yourself. This is the wonderful family you keep talking about, the Shin family. Is this how they've treated our family? They've been investigating our Su family behind our backs. Is this the good person you told me about? And this is the freedom you wanted?
How did this happen? Dad, Mom, don't worry. I know what to do. And I will never let anyone hurt you. Shane Yanzhou, this is where we end. Don't contact me again. All the company's projects end here too. I'll pay the penalty.
What do you mean?
Hello. The number you dialed is powered off.
Hello.
The number you dialed
Is powered off.
I'm at your place, downstairs, no matter what it's about. You owe me an explanation. If you won't come down, then let me come up. As long as you explain, I promise we can end this peacefully. I won't bother you again. Mia. Why suddenly want to break up? Wasn't everything fine yesterday?
Why? Why? Don't you know? You set me up. Use me all you want, but those are my parents. I will never let anyone hurt my family.
Mia. I didn't know anything about this. But don't worry, I promise you. I'll definitely give you an answer you'll be satisfied with. You told me before that when you were little, you had older boy next door who gave you a crystal ball. Do you know what his name was?
Isn't it a crystal ball?
Don't cry. Here, take it.
His name was Shane Yates.
Brother Shane.
It's me. Mia. Will you give me a chance to explain? Wait here a second.
Ethan, what are you doing?
I should be the one asking you that. You investigated Mia's family behind my back. What are you trying to do?
What's wrong with doing that?
Know them and know yourself.
Business marriages always work that way.
Shin Minghua.
You.
Listen carefully. Su Shimiao and I are not in a business marriage. What we have isn't a piece on your business chessboard, and her family is not some resource you can use whenever you want. This is the first time. And the last time. If there is a next time.
So what?
I don't mind sending to prison for a few years.
You.
Uncle, Auntie, I can't escape responsibility for my father's private investigation. But words alone are too cheap. This is Scary Group's core development plan for the next 3 years. It includes every business detail of the Codex project and the budget estimates. This document represents Scary Group's lifeline for the next 3 years. If any part of it leaks out early, it could cause immeasurable losses to Skirich Group, even shake its foundation. I'm bringing this document here as collateral because I want to place Skirich's future in your hands and trust. I ask you both to trust me, Ethan Shaw. And the Shaw family behind me would never oppose the Reed family. We can only be loyal, unwavering allies.
Mia, are you sure you want to be with him?
Dad. Mom. I've made up my mind.
Ethan Shaw. Remember what you said and what you did today. This kind of thing must never happen again. Our Reed family. We don't care how much wealth your Skycrest family has, or how powerful you are. The only thing we care about is Meow Meow's happiness. What happened is something we should never forgive. But for Meow Meow's sake, it must never happen again. Find a time and invite your parents out so we can have a meal together.
Thank you, Uncle and Auntie. I'll treat Meow Meow well, I promise.
Come on.
What project is urgent?
There was a problem with the project.
A problem?
How could there be a problem?
Shimiao Su. I'm really glad. I could be who gave you that crystal ball.
Brother Yenjo.
That's the only way. You'll give me a chance. I know. I want to give you everything, but I know you. I know how amazing you are. That's why I won't let go. Sylvia Su. Will you marry me?
Marry him.
Sylvia. This is a lifetime contract. No breaking the contract.
Okay. A lifetime contract. Never broken.
Jin Lang is Su Miao, Chu Hao Yu, Zhou Tong Nan, Xiao, Wen Sinian, Chen Yin Yu, Chen Yi Nin, Jiang Nan, Shen's father, Dang Jijing, Miz Yi, Ning Yu, Xia Xiao Xiao, Zhao Chenyi, Jiang Zhe, Li Yang, Kai Shuli, Xiao Qiuli, Security Guard A, Wang Xu, Wu Jin Wen. B, Zong Jigang, Director Li, Tian Xin, Friend A, Xingchen, Friend B, Xiaoshi, Receptionist, Duo, Employee A, Li Ichi, Employee C, Mao Su, Waiter, Chu Shimin, Su's father, Xiao Qiuli, Su's mother. Also featuring Inua, Zhang Yingui, Lu Panchui, Wang Jingji, Chu Shimin, Jincheng, Zhou Yongran, Wang Zhang, Chen Yao, Zhu Junhua, Su